Today we're here with Packy Norton, one of the owners of the Chicken Box. Now, Packy, you also own the Vault in Boston. And the Vault is more of like a Thai guy after work crowd, and then you got the Chicken Box. Tell me about this crowd.
The Chicken Box crowd is pretty much a mix of everybody. You know, you can come in here and you can have senators, you can have CEOs of companies, but then also standing right next to them is a woman in a wedding gown who just got married, or you can have all her friends next to her, and then the landscaper who cut the lawn at the same house the same day. And everybody likes to come in here and just let their hair down and have a great time.
Good time together.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, but the best thing about this place is the live music. Tell me something about that.
The live music has been a staple here since the first owner had the place. Back in the 50s, he was from the South, and his friend Muddy Waters came up here and played on that stage right back there. So there's been a pretty storied history with the music here, all the way through the 80s. The old owner, Seaweed, he got that name, by the way, because he sunk 5 boats. So all his boats were in the harbor in the Seaweed. So since then, he had a ton of reggae music and the rest of that stuff. And we took over 10 years ago. We kind of brought it up to main day, and like this weekend we have Donovan Frankenreiter playing, and next week we have Grace Potter, and the Whalers are coming back in a couple weeks after that. But it's a casual place, people like to come by. Like every once in a while Jimmy Bubba will come by and play a couple of tunes.
What the hell is this doing in your bar, and what is the significance of it?
This is a bat that belonged to a bartender named Robert Harris, who is a Chicken Box legend, the most legendary guy of all times. And he'd be here by himself, and there'd be 70 fishermen going crazy, drinking, doing whatever, chasing all the girls around. And every once in a while get out of control, and he'd be here by himself. So he just kept this behind the bar to keep everybody in line. I don't think he ever used it, but he just used it, as a security. And that's about it, It's just more of a laid-back place. No velvet rope. First come, first serve. No matter who you are, it doesn't matter. Come on.
Well, I have to tell you, Dirty Water is having a fantastic time here.
What's the nice big ticket item?
Oh, we got a big ticket. So on the way down to Nantucket, Andrew and I stopped at the beach house in Falmouth. Now let me tell you, right? You pull up to this place and it lives up to its name. You actually have sand out front. And you walk in and the music, you're like complete island vibe. But I will let them tell you about it. And that is tonight's big ticket, brought to you by Higgs Tickets.
The vibe we push off here, we're trying to have fun all the time, from the minute you walk in to the minute you leave. Those guys come down from Boston, forget about everything that's going on up there with their busy lives, and come to the beach house, kick back, a few John Dalys, a few Narragansetts, and have a great time.
It's a great place. There's a lot of locals, but we have a great atmosphere. Everyone come in, have fun, relax. There's no pressure to be something you're not. It's a great place to hang out.
So you guys must be selling a lot of summertime cocktails.
Yes, we do.
What is the biggest cocktail this year?
I'd say this year is the John Daly, which is our take on the Arnold Palmer. Half lemonade, half iced tea. It's Jeremiah sweet tea vodka mixed with some